great car selling stories do you have over the past 27 years?
Oh, there was this one time these idiots at the store, they made me eat hot chicken wings.
We are back with another episode of Taylor Kia Hot Takes. I have Devin Spearman here. How are you today, Devin?
I'm doing great.
Phenomenal. How do you do with spicy stuff? Tell us.
I can hold my own with it.
Okay.
We used to have the world's hottest peanuts, so we would just munch on. I mean, they were hot. And we've eaten some ghost pepper chilies and that sort of thing. Not a big chunk of it, but enough to get a lot of heat
Enough
flowing.
To feel it. Fair enough.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I don't think I'll have a problem.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to see about that. All right. So a lot of people don't know that Devin, he actually works with his wife, Mary, and they just celebrated their 28th.
Wait, Mary, is it 28 years?
28 years,
Yeah,
Mary.
28 years.
Way to go, Mary. Woo! You deserve it, girl.
Yes, she does. Yes, she
Good
does.
for her. I'm taking a bite. You got everything. Bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So we go from right to left.
Yeah. The first one's really not bad.
No,
You can feel it kind of from in there a little bit. So, 28 years. You got a favorite story in that 28 years?
yeah, a lot of people. I mean, we have a great relationship. We roast each other a lot. If we're not picking on each other, we're just not having fun. One of my favorite stories, though, actually a couple ones. They're about physical pain, I guess.
Okay.
So when we first got married, we've always had this relationship where we banter back and forth and just really pick on each other.
Okay.
We're in our first kitchen. I'm messing with her. She's cooking dinner.
Okay.
She comes at me. I go at her, rather. She turns around and has a steak knife in her hand.
Okay.
I go like this, and she stabs me.
Ugh.
She actually stabs me
Yeah.
in my hand. It left a scar on my hand. My favorite story in the world to tell, but I'll tell you what, nothing was as sad as when that scar faded. I no longer had proof
Absolutely.
from 20 some odd years ago that she stabbed me.
Assault. Yep, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yep,
Yep.
right there in your own kitchen.
Yep, right there in the kitchen.
Golly.
And not to mention, 5 years ago she broke all my toes.
She did.
Yes, she did.
Broke all your toes.
So she broke all my toes.
You got 10 of them. You broke all 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to the chiropractor because I couldn't walk. And I saw how the doctor did this with my foot to release that tendon. I said, don't worry about it, Mary. You can do this. I saw exactly how the doctor did it.
Absolutely.
She's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. Just do it. I'm in so much pain.
Yes.
So I lay on the couch, and she does it. Quack! I scream, she screams, everybody screams.
Right?
And okay, that's exactly how I felt when the doctor did it.
Yep.
No, it took me about 6 weeks of limping around. And on cold days, I still think of my wife Mary when I cannot, when kind of toes just don't quite bend right.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
So, yeah.
Great, you guys get to think of each other like that, man.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
I like that. 28 years.
28 years,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Seriously. So, second wing?
Second wing.
All right. How many kids do you have?
I've got 5 boys.
And what kind of challenges comes with 5 boys? Because that sounds disappointing towards Mary, honestly. 5 times she could have had a girl, but nope, 5 boys.
No. Was not blessed with a girl, but the challenges that we had were actually just keeping a house. Those 5 boys destroyed everything. You all right there, buddy?
Yeah, drywall and everything, man. Yep, tell me about your house.
Yeah. They're not that bad yet, are they?
No, you go. Yep. Big old chunk of it, like right there. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the stories that have recently come out is Mary and I were out to dinner or something. We were out of the house. They had some friends over, always playing Xbox. Our house was always full of kids, no matter what was going on, which we didn't mind.
That's the way to do it, man.
Because we knew exactly where they were.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
However, I wasn't there to see what they were doing this time.
Phenomenal. All right.
So they just had fireworks.
Yeah.
They snapped off the bottle rocket. They snapped off the stick, thinking they could just throw it in a bucket and it would go off like a firecracker while everybody was asleep. No, this thing takes off out of the bucket,
Absolutely.
shoots all around the house, ricochets around the house, and hits a piece of hobby work that Mary was doing, left a big burn hole on it. That finally came out a couple years ago of what actually happened there. Because nobody knew what happened, how the thing got burned.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
So Yeah, I got TV holes in my siding. I've got cabinets that are ripped off in the kitchen. So I would say actually our house has taken the full brunt of 5 boys. Good. But I think there might be something on the horizon for a girl for Mary. Our middle son is expecting a child in the fall. Okay. So I have threatened Brock that if he does not have a boy, I disown him because I want a first grandson.
Those are the rules. Understood.
And for the simple fact that Mary has threatened to kick him out and I don't want that if he has a girl because I'm going to go broke from all the pink stuff that she's going to buy for this kid.
Correct.
So that's kind of where we're at on that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's a little disagreement there.
Smart thinking. I like it.
Yeah.
You're on it, Devin. Yeah. You ready for that third wing?
All right. So what do we got? We got Los Calientes.
Los Calientes, yes.
Okay.
The hot. Yes, something.
Now that one looks like full of pepper there.
It's nice and sweet to begin with.
Is it? Oh, it kind of has syrup.
Yeah. So you got an awesome career here. You've got 5 boys. You've got a wonderful wife. What do you do for fun?
Well, actually, we just bought a Harley a couple years ago.
Good.
Fun little story with that. Mary actually made me buy the thing, okay? And everybody was like, what, are you crazy? Your wife made you buy this Harley? Yeah, I mean, I've been riding bikes all the way up till we had kids.
Right.
So I was used to riding these big bikes all the way around. We had kids, we didn't ride anymore because we didn't want to get killed while we had babies.
Right, yes.
So all our friends had bikes and she's like, hey, let's stop at the Harley dealership. I'm like, I don't know about that. So we stop in the Harley dealership, and she's the one talking to the sales guy. She's the one that I'm just sitting back there going, it's getting warm in here now. So, oh man, especially when you bring it back up.
Keep going. You're doing really great. You're talking. I'm listening.
Where was I?
All right,
so she forced me into my
dealership. Right. Yep. You're the back of the dealership. Watch her do it. Yep.
And you should see the picture the salesman took with me and my bike. I'm like.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just did this. Yeah. I told him, I said, the only way, this was at a Signature Harley in Toledo, Perrysburg, so the only way I'm buying this bike is if you guys deliver it today. I'm not riding it down I-75. Like, all right, cool. So we get it down there, and Mary's pouting at the door. I mean, her face is pressed up against the window. As I said, Mary, I'm not taking you on a ride on this bike. She's upset. She's mad, but she understood.
Okay.
I get out on this big bike. It's a ultra classic, so it is a big bike.
Okay.
I get out on this bike. And I'm not going about 30 miles an hour. And I'm going, what on earth did I do? I just bought a very expensive piece of garage decoration. I'm never riding this bike again. But I've gotten used to it. Now I can't go out on the road without her.
Good.
So,
good. You can leave her home for now. Right? Now you got yourself a new hobby, all right? That's what you do for fun. All right.
No, I do not leave her home, man. She would kill me.
All right. You ready for wing number 4?
All right. What are we on? Wing number 4?
Yes, this is the bomb.
The bomb?
It's hot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but good. Good. So, when I first started selling cars, you kind of helped me learn how to sell cars. You definitely showed me the ropes. I know. Dang. So, you helped me become the man I am today here at the car dealership. What other great car selling stories do you have over the past 27 years?
Oh, there was this one time these idiots at the store, they made me eat hot chicken wings.
Showing you what?
That is the worst story I've ever had. Yeah. All right, so I got.
Sweet tea. How's the sweet tea feel? Is that sweet or is it regular tea?
Sweet.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it hurts really bad, man.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go with milk. So the guy takes me on a test drive. He runs through 2 stop signs. Tells me to.
Can I get another water?
That's rough.
It is rough. The back of my tongue is the whole thing, keep going.
Okay.
It's emotional.
Almost gets into an accident. I tell the guy to turn around. He turns around in the ditch. I'm grabbing everything I can. My head hits the window. Comes back around, and he runs the same 2 stop signs I was screaming at him to stop at.
Okay.
So, That is, I thought it was Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon did that whole fake test drive thing.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was Jeff Gordon in the car with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was horrible.
Take your wig off, sir. He didn't have a wig.
Yeah.
You ready for the fifth wing?
Okay.
All right. Your face is red. My face is probably red. My mouth hurts.
Oh, wait.
We're going to wing.
If I drop it, do I have to eat it?
Yep. So you better not eat the four wing. There you go. Let's go. I'm eating it. Gosh, what a great day at work. Okay, so tell us about what you drive and what your favorite thing about it is. Your face is so red.
I have no idea what I drive at this point, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Oh, I have a 2020 Optima we bought back in October. This is our third Optima. Yeah, actually that one's not that
Creeping
bad.
in, man. I'm telling
That's
you.
not that bad. I think that one's worse. All right, so the thing I like about the 20 Optima is I really thought I liked the lane assist, which is pretty cool. But I love the what do you call it when you're backing up and you can see behind you?
A rear view camera, back
Rear view camera. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
With the cross traffic people behind you, and then the cruise control to where it slows down.
Creeping in.
Yeah. Anyhow, if a car's going slower in front of you, your car will slow down instead of running into behind somebody. Oh, adaptive cruise, yeah, that's what it's called.
Yep.
So those are the blind spot technology. Love that. Of course, the banging sound system. That's really the reason why I wanted to upgrade.
Understood.
Is because I like my rock and roll.
Well, Devin, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Hot?
Better.
Yeah,
better.
good.
You guys got that mixed around.
Oh.
It goes like that, Becky.
No, it does not.
Woo! You did that on purpose. You double dosed me.
I don't know. Wait, do we do that? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Devin, thank you so much for coming on today for another episode of Taylor Kia Hot Takes. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, give it up, Devin.